Hello and welcome back everyone to Dragon Age Origins. So, I have to say, I couldn't resist. I got myself a video editor. I paid for it. I scraped some money here and there and I paid for a video editor. So, what you will be seeing is gonna be a bit better than our last episode. Although last episode it was kind of fitting to have an unedited video because it was a character creation part. So, oops. So, yeah. So, here we are, back again, with Lil Nahuel here. Beautiful, beautiful Nahuel. Oops. And her sister Rika, right here in the background. I just for starters, oops. New codex, cast list, new quest. Ooh. You work for the Crown Lord Berat as one of his enforcers. He has a task for you to carry out today. Leske, who is waiting outside, will inform you of the details. Alright. I don't know why I hadn't gotten that quest before. Actually, I want to try. Oh. Lame. I'm going to... I'm gonna leave these things here. So we are with Lil Nahuel. Oh, hello there.
Who's that? Why are you bothering me?
Are you my mother?
Rika?
Never mind, slip it off again. No. No, mother, it's Nahuel. Your daughter?
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot. You think I don't know my own kid? What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Wow. Doesn't it bother you that Rika has to herself out?
She's got the body. Might as well use it before a couple of kids twist it out of shape.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is difficult. Can't believe you.
You're lucky Rika stuck up for you, because I'd have put you out there with her. You were born with one coin to barter, and it's between your legs.
Wow. Okay, Again, I have not played this Origin before. I had no idea this is how it played out. So, this is a complete surprise for me. I'm leaving now. You can drown yourself in the thing for all I care.
Don't you talk to me that way! You're still living in my walls. My walls. Do you hear me? Don't you walk away from me.
Ooh. Alright. Goodbye. Is there anyone here? No, just Rika and... Ooh, there's a chest. Hello there. I'll take that. Oh. Let's put this here. Alright. Ooh. I don't have enough space to move my mouse around. Let me just... Yeah. So... Let's go.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Haven't I told you never to talk about my sister that way?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Leski for yourself, you shameless hussy. What do you say?
You like Rika because she can't break you with one hand.
That does have its appeal. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we better get down to business.
I'll never get tired of looking at her face. I love her. Right, what's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
What do we do with him if he has been holding out on Barat?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Okay. Any idea where this Oskias is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
Let's show this Duster what Berat does to cheaters.
Poetry to my ears, Selraka.
Alright, let's update it. Oskias, one of Berat's smugglers, has been holding on Berat's shipment and selling them to line his own pockets. Find Oskias and show me him exactly how Berat feels about being cheated. Oskias was last seen in Tapter's Tavern. Alright, so we have a new party member. His name is Lesk, and he's a rogue as well. Right? Right. He's a rogue, right? I have no idea. Yeah, he's a rogue. Alright, so we're gonna go find this. What was his name? Oskias. I'm gonna save real quick.
So you ready to find this surfacer or what?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You think I don't know who you work for? Is he onto me? Is he sending you to feel me out? Is that it?
This is the end. A new archdemon is rising, and Orzammar will fall.
Oh boy.
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something to keep you warm tonight? Hey, gorgeous.
Ew.
You looking for something to keep you warm tonight?
I saw Prince Balin yesterday. He wore violet silk and he smelled like fresh water. He smiled at me.
Nice, I guess.
2 bits for the needy.
The needy? Who do you think you're looking at, old man?
I seen you before. You're one of Barat's girls, the one with the sword. You don't know from needy. Not until you're my age.
What do you mean?
You think Barat's going to want you when you're old? Soon as your muscles go, it's the clean crew on the streets for you. Unless you find some man to fill you with babies and give you the care for them, you'll be gone soon enough.
Wow.
Only place for you to end up is here, watching some casteless upstarts refusing to share their coin.
Is there anything you can give me for my money?
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, soldier. You looking for someone to shine your shoes, clean your pots, keep you warm at night?
Ew. That's disgusting.
Let's just get out of here. This guy's a shaft rat. Hurt his legs in a mine. His wits too.
Just tell me, have you seen a surfacer named Oskias?
Is that what you're looking for? That's worth 10 bits, no?
Tell me, or your body might end up blocking a mine shaft.
Go ahead. Beat up an old man if it makes you feel better. I seen your man at Tapster's. I was waiting out back, but they wouldn't tip me the dregs off the ale barrel. Said it was going to compost. But I saw another Brad there with his surface money, and they served him. Called him Oskias, sir.
Do you know what did you see what he had on him?
You think I got that close? Tavern keepers, they know all I have to pay with is dirt. Now get out of here, you're scaring off the other pockets. Alms! Alms for the
Alright.
poor.
Please. I just need a bed. Somewhere to sleep. Fire.
There's a fire right here. Just saying.
Who the dust do you think you are? I don't need no sodding help from some jumped-up face-brand Carta thug.
Alright, sorry.
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at me like that. I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
Oh, that's really sad.
Vermin.
Excuse me? Hello, sir? I stole from him. Oh my gosh. No. There we go. I actually stole from him. Right. That was great. So as you can see, my character can be kind of intimidating sometimes. She's got the life, you know? Let's see, where do we need to go? Tapster Tavern.
What are you doing here, Brand?
Oh. Hello.
Disgusting! Get away from me!
Excuse me.
Good day there, sweetness. You looking to make a quick bit? You could be just what I'm after.
Ew. Oh, I can't decide. You looking to step back before I hurt you?
You haven't even heard my offer, girl. You look like you've still got all your teeth. Nice and healthy. I craft replacements for nobles who have lost theirs. I can pay you real handsome for some of those. 1 silver for 2. What do you say?
Do you have any idea who I work for?
Barat wouldn't like you throwing that around.
Oh.
This guy's an artisan that's practically a smith. We don't need that high a profile.
I'm sorry.
That sounded like a threat, Brand. You know the sentence for harassing a resident engaged in legitimate trade is public flogging and 100 silver fine.
I'm sorry. Never mind, I was just leaving.
Suit yourself. Plenty of Brands are willing.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Have you
sorry, I'm
heard?
sorry.
King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Oh? Found her body, did they?
No, tools. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Bronca's dead. She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the
Yeah, about that.
We won't get very far if you keep stopping to chat. What's up?
I'm sorry. You've been in the cards a long time, huh?
Hey, what Lesky don't know about the card is not worth knowing. Unless you're maybe higher up and you know things I don't.
How do I raise higher in the Carta?
If I knew that, you think I'd still be running the streets with you? Seriously, be careful. You try to get Barat's attention by being too good, he'll think you're a threat and dump you in the deep roads.
Oh
Stay
boy.
too quiet and he may decide you're worthless and do the same.
Oh boy. Who else is in the Carta?
Half the cast list in Orzammar seems like. I haven't met most of them. Barat doesn't like the grunts to get too cozy. Jarvia's his main lieutenant this month. She practically runs the estate. And I hear he's been drilling her mine, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy. Never mind, let's go see what this smuggler's been doing.
Now you're showing some sense. Come on.
Alright. Let's see. Hello there.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
I can't believe Blesk never told me about his best friend.
Hey, when I'm with a lady, the last thing I'm thinking about is you.
Well, look around, sweetheart. I'll slide you on the markup, being that you're friends. But I can't give anything away for free.
Let's take a look.
Just don't touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna stop this dagger. What? Excuse me. Wine. I did say I want to get into trap making, but maybe not yet. I can't afford the injury kit. Why? Yeah, we'll be needing those. Alright.
Out of my way. I'm going to watch the proving.
What did I get? A brass rock. Nice.
Great prices
This
on
place
all
is
arms and
going
armor,
nuts.
like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
Do you
What's the
mind?
matter?
I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, no one else will come.
Are you going to have me arrested for standing here?
Are you gonna take that tiresome, the world is against me attitude?
You can't treat me like that. Your face is branded too.
That doesn't make me like you. I have a trade, a role in society. It's true that in Orzammar I have no accepted caste. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to vend my wares. I use the washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing. I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
Oh. You think I choose to live like this?
You certainly don't choose to live any other way. If you were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm, and get legally married by the human chantry. Orzammar is the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay. I'll never understand it.
But isn't the surface disgusting and full of human?
There is one thing about the surface, though. There are no castes, and we dwarves all look to help each other. It always seems sad to me that our homeland is the one place in this world where you're likely to be killed by a fellow dwarf. Now, unless you're gonna buy something, I need to unload and get home before the rain sets in. That's water from the sky, by the way.
The rain. Can I take a look at your wares?
Fine. But try to steal anything and I'm calling the guards.
Alright. Let's see. Can I sell this? Yes. Alright. Ooh. Improves black magic? Excuse me? Whatever. I'll wear it.
Vermin.
Una? Hello?
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
I didn't touch anything.
We'll stand further back. I'm not gonna risk my position by having someone see you near his robes. After my mother took 5 years of her personal time sewing fine dresses for the head maid at the Shaperate, Mother tells me they never considered a single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
Is working for a Shaper that prestigious?
It's barely under the king himself. They control Orzammar's memories.
Okay.
They oversee births, marriages, death records, histories, everything we do or are. Except you, I guess. Casteless and criminals aren't allowed in a Shaper's presence.
Why not?
Whatever horrid deviants you're descended from were written out of the histories and deemed unworthy to join the ancestors. Obviously they bred anyway, but their children can't possibly deserve the same protections as those who were legitimately born.
Sorry, I'll let you get back to your washing.
As if I'd stop for you.
Cat. Okay. There's updated. Yeah. I'm gonna read that off camera. Actually, I kind of have read a lot of it. Let's see.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Excuse me.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you? You realize it's in the way and that the patrols will not be able to come through? Move it, or I shall have it thrown out in the deep roads, and you with it.
You told me to move my goods over here. I couldn't even set up shop in my usual place.
Nonsense.
It's true. They said that the servants needed to polish the floors on that side of the commons in preparation for the new commander's first commission.
Yes. The new Idukan Commander's Feast is tomorrow, isn't it? I suppose it can't be helped then.
This is a very creative way of having...
Very well. You may leave your goods here for now, merchant, but move them out of the way as soon as you can.
Who does that Idukan commander think he is, stopping commerce just to have the floors cleaned?
Yeah, because they don't want you to let me pass through here. Because that's not where I'm supposed to go yet. Any money for me?
And so I shall.
Yes. I love this stealing thing. I love it. Where's the tavern? Right here. Yeah. Let's go.
Of course.
Of course. Oscaius.
The ancestors were smiling on my beds today. Another round from the house.
Patron bartender.
No castless.
Just tell me if you got a customer named Oscaius.
Why would I tell you anything?
Take a close look before you finish that sentence. Are you sure you want to make us insist?
Oh, I didn't realize who sent you.
She leans on the table.
He's here, all right. Oscaius. Right over there. Been nursing that same mug half the day. Paid up front, though. Good silver. What's he done?
refused to serve me ale.
Right, that's real clever. I hear what you're saying. You're free to drink here anytime, and whatever else you gotta do. Just try and keep it neat. I'm still paying for this space.
Alright, I will. So, Oscaius. Hello.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oscaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Let's just say we've got a mutual friend.
Oh no, you're not from Barat, are you? Because that would be too much. I don't think I could handle.
If you did nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear, right?
I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
Empty your bags. Barat wants to see what you're hiding.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Save your excuses. Let's get search his bags.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
Boy. Who have you been selling to?
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
Bad idea. Let's go.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that?
Sorry, Sal Roca. A job's a job.
No!
Oh boy. Yeah, this is some dirty fighting. We're covered in blood. Yes, I'm keeping the gore. I love me some persistent gore. Oscaius. Lyrium nugget. And some money. Now what? Merchants, air map. Yes, I know all of that. Don't worry about it. Hello there.
Just minding my own business.
Yep.
Get away from me, you freak!
Oh. Anything to say over here? Nothing. The bartender's gone.
We have to get this stuff back to Barat before he starts wondering what we've been doing.
Alright, alright. Let's go.
And so I
The
shall.
king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oscaius?
Gold. Here's lyrium. He didn't have any lyrium or gold in it. Okay. We found Oscaius. He had a side deal going for lyrium.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it. Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
He was carrying these 2 nuggets.
That's all? I guess the duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Oscaius himself?
Last I saw, he was coloring the tile on the upstairs floor.
Excellent. I'll send someone out to handle the cleanup. Not you, though. I have another job in mind for you.
I was kind of hoping to spend time with my sister.
Oh, that's touching. Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't care.
Oh.
The Warrior cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some gray warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
Why would the Ray Gordons be here?
topsiders see a couple of darkspawn, they start crying and running to Papa Orzammar.
Oh.
They know dwarves are the best when it comes to darkspawn, so they're here to recruit a couple of bodies to prevent another blight. Because why should humans have to live with what we get every day?
Right. What does this have to do with us?
Warrior named Averd is a long shot, and I've got a lot of coin riding on him. I want you to make sure he wins. Find his quarters, and find out when he faces off with Minar. Minar's the best in the lineup, but I'll give you a drug to slip in his water to make sure Averd has the edge.
Oh. How am I supposed to get the miner's water?
He should have an alcove for his pre-fight preparations. All the fighters are provided basins of water. If you're asking how to sneak in there, you're pretty much saying you're no good to me.
Oh. Does Averd know you're doing this?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
What is this drug?
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we'll go right now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life.
Okay.
If I don't see Averd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Whew. Alright. I have money. Let's complete it. You deal with Skias, the smuggler who is stealing from Barat. Make sure Averd wins the provings. The warrior cast is hosting a proving today. Barat has lots of coin riding on the young fighter Averd and wants you to make sure he wins. Barat's give you a drug to use on Minar, Averd's opponent. Alright. Okay. Jarvia. Oh, do I know you? Jarvia? I think I know you.
You ask too many questions. All you've got to know how to say is, "I, mistress."
Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
I'm sorry.
You know Jarvia, right? Barat's favorite lieutenant and the only person he trusts in all of Orzammar. You know that, Jarvia.
Oh. I'm sorry. At least I got to see Nahuel's pretty face once more. Never mind, I'm
Not
leaving.
nearly soon enough.
Thank you for sparing my life. Oh, Barat's right here. Upkeeper. Can I steal from Jarvia? Nope. Let's go. Where do we need to go? I have no idea. But we'll figure it out in the next episode. Again, now you will see a bit of a slightly more edited version of what the first episode was, because first episode was a mess. So yeah, this is the new version. This is the pretty version. Maybe I'll put on some cute music. I don't know. But this is it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave down below your lovely comments. And we'll see you next time. Bye!